gets in. And here's why we're showing you this. She gets so into it in the pink right there, the pink short set, that her shoe flies off. You see the shoe laying down? She ain't even stopped. She kept going. I hear that earrings used to fly off, jewelry used to fly all over the place. Look at that, girl. If that's not a welcome back, I don't know what is. This is Destiny's Child Live. I'm Ananda, and these are the ladies of DC3. We've been embarrassing them for the last hour or so. And that was off of Darlette Johnson, of course, who was your teacher and coach. And you, girl, you was rocking at 12.
That's really embarrassing. I don't even have to. I don't want to even comment on that.
You don't have to. You don't have to. I'll speak for you. You guys have accomplished a lot in a short period of time. So much that I had to write it down. And you know I can remember things pretty well.
Yes.
So here's just an indication. They've been on Men in Black, Why Do Fools Fall in Love, PJ's Life, Romeo Must Die, Big Mama's House, and Charlie's Angels soundtracks. Well, all right. And they've worked with everyone from R. Kelly, Timbaland, Diana Ross, Master P, Jermaine Dupri, Next, Missy, Da Brat, Lil Bow Wow, Kobe, SWV, Drew Hill, Das Effects. I could keep going, but y'all know what you did, and they know you rock. And you're about to work with Nelly. What an amazing career. This is exactly why we're giving you this is your life stuff, because we want you to appreciate where you've come from. We know you do, but we think embarrassment is a great part of it.
No, it's not.
So, here's a little message from another person I know you'll know, who wanted to say hello. He's not here live, so it's okay. Don't run over there. See if you can guess who it is. Take a listen.
Yo, what up? Beyonce, Kelly, and Michelle. I want y'all to guess who this is. This is the remix. The Jeeps play this remix. This is the remix. Who is it now? Tell me.
Who do you think it is? Let's see if they're right. Who's the mystery guest?
Yeah, I know y'all guess. This is Wyclef. Yeah, chillin'. And I remember the first time I met the girls, you know, they had braces, you know, and they came up to me and said, I met them through the product manager, Stephanie Gell, big up.
Stephanie,
she brought me to hear these girls. And they was just wailing like they was straight out of church. And I was like, I would love to be part of this project. I was just fascinated by the fact of how incredible they sounded. And I never heard a blend like that. But the new album, Success, Nothing But Success. I'm a survivor, a stage diver. See, I made my own version of Survivor. Nothing but love.
We love you, Clef.
He is the best crazy man I know. He's so brilliant. He's brilliant.
Thank you, Clef.
One of my, well, not my first memory of you, but a kind of, you know, recent or early memory of you was Jamaica in spring break. 98. You know what I'm saying? It was your first time performing on MTV. And there it is, right there. And I knew it was Camouflage was rocking, bro. That was 3 years ago.
Oh, my God.
Look at that. Look at that. Is it weird to see? I mean, it was only 3 years ago, but is it weird?
It is.
Yeah, I guess so. We got another mystery message. Let's keep it moving, because I told you we got a lot of people who want to say hello. Mystery voice or guest number 2. Let's hear your voice.
Yo, you know who I am. We work together a lot of times. One time y'all was at my house, and it's the first time your video ever came on TV. So I started screaming, crying, jumping around. Can you guess who I am?
Oh, can you guess who he is?
That's Jermaine.
Let's see if you're right.
Hey, JD, it's me. You know what I'm saying? I think one of my best memories is like on their first album when we was working, before they actually blew up, that we was sitting at my house one day. This was my house. First day they saw their video. Girls, I remember this. The song came on and they was really like running around my house screaming and videos on TV. They was jumping around. That's like one of my best memories of Destiny's Child. They was really excited, and for me, I like to see artists that don't take this for granted, that really, when they see themselves on TV, they really feel like they put all their hard work into what they did, and they want to cry, like it just really seemed like it's gonna happen. And that really, when I see artists do that, that just really like push me, like, damn, I need to go in the studio, you know, do some more work, man, so I can do that.
Thank you,
Jermaine Dupri. You've worked with him also, of course, in remixes and all kinds of stuff. He was in Carmen with you, which we'll talk about a little later. And he's a dope producer, isn't he?
Yes,
Very
love
much.
listening,
Judy.
Thank you.
Okay, Michelle, I'm looking at you because you're next girl.
Ooh.
I know you wasn't with the group back then, but don't think you got left out of this process. We done dug up some stuff on you too. Little surprise. Someone from the past of yours is on the phone. So I think you guys all know who this is too, but take a listen. I want to see if you can tell by her voice.
Hi, I'm from Atlanta, and you worked with me before Destiny's Child. Can you guess who I am?
Michelle, who that is?
His Miss Thing.
Monica, is that you?
Yes, hey girl.
What's up, girl?
I am so proud of you.
Thank you.
And you doing them steps, girl. We ain't make you do steps. You doing your thing.
Look, and she's doing them in them boots, Monica. You see the boots? Boots are off the hook.
Huh?
I've always been asking about you. How have you been?
I've been really good here lately, and I've been keeping up with you. But you know what? I just realized that not only do I have a history with, Michelle, sorry, but I have a history with Beyonce and Kelly, and my mother brought it to my attention that when they were the dolls, we actually went to school next door to each other. I was being tutored at DARP, and they were being tutored at Silent Sound. So I remember them, but I did not remember that the same Beyonce and Kelly were from the group. So I just wanted to say I cannot believe the things you all have done over the last year. I mean, it's hard for us as females, period, but to see you all work together so pleasantly is so important for me. I'm glad.
Thank you.
And Monica, we would say ditto about you and your success.
Yes.
We love watching you and keep doing your thing.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for calling in.
girl. Come our party, girl.
When is it?
Monday night.
Monday where?
All right, look, call Monica after the show. Tell her about the party. Y'all taking up my airtime.
We'll keep in touch after this. So we'll tell you.
Hey, Monica, why don't you leave your number for Michelle, whatever number you can give us to give her, and she'll be able to contact you.
Please.
Okay.
We're gonna see you. Thank you so much, girl.
Stay on the line and give it to our producers, okay?
Okay.
Thanks, sweetie.
Thank you, Monica.
Bye-bye.
Obviously, Michelle, you sang backup for Monica for a while, and then the connection came all through. What is it that makes you emotional about that? Is it just the history? Is it someone who knows who you've been and who you are for real?
Well, definitely, and how, that whole thing came about because I wasn't even, when I heard about, I can't even talk.
We shocked you. I love
A
that.
friend of mine who was playing for her at the time called me, like, out of the blue, like, just out the blue one day, and he was like, well, I'm playing keyboards for Monica. I was like, for real? I said, well, tell her I said, she don't know me. So then I was like, well, if tell her she needs another background vocalist. I said, tell her to call me. And like a week or two later, he was like, yo, they had tryouts in Atlanta, blah, 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 blah. So I got on United Airlines. And I flew on down to Atlanta. I auditioned, and from then on, I've always admired her, and she came out so young, and she always kept a good head on her shoulders, and she allowed me to work with her, and I definitely appreciate you for that.
Well, we're going to get you that number so you can stay in touch with Monica like that. But don't sit back and get comfy, because my next one's for you as well. I got one more for you, Michelle. Listen up and tell me if you recognize these voices and those silhouettes. Go back.
Michelle, do you remember the password?
Oh, yeah! So who do you think that is, Michelle?
That is my sister Cameron, Uncle Ned, and Bianca, and we were in the group called United Harmony.
Let's see if Michelle is right. If those are the former members of United Harmony, come on out.